Welcome back, guys. Chelmsford away in the FA Trophy 4th round. A few more games and we could be into a game at Wembley. Here's to hoping. We'll play this game and then one more league game, guys. So I'll see you in the video. Welcome back, guys, to episode 12 of From the Bottom to the Top with Wealdstone FC. Today we've got a big cup game against Chelmsford away. Tricky game. They're in the same league as us, I do believe. I think they are second in the league or somewhere close by. Yeah, they're second in the league, guys, so it should be a very close game. We are miles ahead of them in the league. We'll play that game and we'll play the Tonbridge game. We will just go through the games we've played offline. Played against Oxford City away. Easy 5-1 win. Standard win in the league. We don't struggle in the league anymore. It's just a little bit dull to play at the minute, so we're going to try and pump through the season quite quick. We then played Concord, 2 goals from Ashley Charles to make it 2-0. We do qualify for the playoffs with that win. We're miles ahead. We've got a game in hand. Should be an easy routine victory. Again, this game here, though, could be tricky. It's a cup game. Anything can happen. This is the team we're going with. So let's do this, guys, and make sure everyone is fit. They are. Perfect. Let's see how we get on. I hope we can win a bit of silverware. Even a trip to Wembley would be nice. If we could get to the final, that'd be insane. Off. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see how we get on. First 2 shots of the game are to Chelmsford. I have to zoom out there. I cannot see anything. And we're going to go 1-0 up. Good start. Kieran Cadigan. Long throw. Afete heads on. Keeper makes a save, but the rebound is scored by Kieran Cadigan. He gets his 11th goal of the season. Great start. Absolutely great start. He's definitely onside as well. He's behind the last defender. So yeah, 1-0, guys. First shot on target, I do believe that was as well. I don't like this pitch. It seems like we're really close in. We've got really zoomed in. I can't zoom it out anymore, which is strange, but yeah. Hopefully we won't be playing against Chelmsford next year anyway. Done. Into Charles. Long ball over the top to Campos, and he makes it 2-0. Let's go. 33rd goal of the season for Campos. This is getting embarrassing. The commentator is 100% right. This is getting very embarrassing for us. For them, not for us. Second in the league. Oh, we're away to their ground as well. You know, they should be able to put up a much bigger fight than this. It just shows how far ahead of the league we are. I'm actually looking forward to getting into the league above, into the Vanarama National, because the games will be a lot more challenging. I'm quite looking forward to building my own team as well, because we've got a decent team here, but we kind of didn't have no money to spend, and there's 3-0. Could be an absolute rout. 3-0 up. Only 17 minutes gone. 5th round, here we come. I'm not sure if this is the quarterfinals or the semi-finals next. Can't actually remember how many rounds there are. We will look at the end of the game just to see how many there is. Chelmsford not even selling out their ground for a massive game. The biggest team in the league coming to your ground and you're not even filling the ground. Oh, it's 3-1. Got one back straight away. Straight after the 3rd goal went in, they have that's equalised. They've got a goal back. A great header into the top corner as well. Off the crossbar, he's your bowled the header. It's normally known for volleys, but here's your bow with that header. And it is 3-1. So I wouldn't mind no highlights for a little while. We're going to demand a bit more. Try and build some pressure on our players. You know, they do seem to get a little bit complacent from time to time. We're going to demand more. We may be 3-1 up, but we want more goals. What we're about. The Wealdstone way. So we done. The only person here I'm seeing that's having a bad game. I'll just tell them all they've done really well. Yeah, we'll say they all done really well. There's no one really doing absolutely terrible. Are we going to have any more goals in this second half? James with the long throw. Keeper claims this. What can he do? He's going to wait an hour to throw the ball out. Kicked it long. James headers it. Geraldo does pick up the loose ball. He's behind the defense. He's behind the right back. Can he get the low cross in? He can. It's 3-2. Boys, come on. The comeback is on. I'm going to go get creative. I think we need to go for more goals. Defensively, we've not been solid enough recently. McLennan playing a very poor game again. He's had quite a lot of poor games recently. We'll get him off if we can. I'm going to get Okimo on as well. Okimo does play a lot better than Phillips. So we are going to change the whole left side of the defence there. Sellers and Okimo coming on. I think Dunn may be the next guy to come off. If we get Louis Dunn off for Ntambwe, can play advanced playmaker, but we will put him as a DLP. I'll stick him on defend as well, just so he sits back a little bit more. Sit back, tackle, spread the play around. Hopefully we able to seal this out. We're going to have to waste a little bit of time here. From 3-0 up to being very comfortable, we're on the edge a little bit here now. We never like to do things easy on FM. I'm closing down, boys. And we get the second ball. And Tambay. Oh, he's lost it. No, Church. Cadigan does win it back again. But it comes straight back to Church. We're pressuring him quite well. Sellers upfield. Oh, Campos is in. Campos should score here. He's put it wide. That could have ended the game there. I think that goal would have ended the tie. They have definitely come back into this. We've been the better side, but still. Can't rest and let teams like this back in. They are second in the league for a reason. I'm going to get rid of this because this should be getting in the way. Geraldo with a great run. This guy looks very tricky down this left-hand side. But he has lost the ball. James does clear it, but it's straight back to them. We can't get our foot on the ball here. Fete back to Oxborough. Good ball to Sellers. That's it. Calm things down just a little bit, boys. There we go. Just keep the ball. Can't score if we've got the ball. Fade out wide to James. Oh, he's going to keep it in. He's going to go around him as well. That's inside. He's lost it. No, he hasn't. He's managed to keep hold of it to Bates. James again over the top to Campos. Flicks it on. Emmanuel is there. Should score. Does score. 4-2. Surely that's going to be the win. We are going to set it to balance now. We're going to go a little bit more defensive. Tell them to tighten up a little bit. Hopefully that will be the last highlight. I cannot handle this. My blood pressure will not be good enough for this. Isaac now swings it over to Geraldo. Penalty. Good save. Big chance from Chelsea there. If they get the goal there, it was offside, but if they get the goal there, it would have been a very nervy last few minutes. Campos to Emmanuel. Them two link up so well together. Campos now. Can he get another one? Good save from Walker. 5 minutes added on. Still time for them to score. Campos with the corner though. What will be happening here? Okimo headed away by Geraldo. Geraldo looks like... I want to have a little look at him in a minute. He looks like we have a naughty player. Doesn't look bad. 26 years old. I'm a little scout. Out of contract at the end of the year. No, he could come in and replace Cadigan or maybe a bit of a backup for Cadigan. He did sign that other guy on the left-hand side as well. Fennell is in behind the defence. Good save from Oxborough. Stands very strong. That should be game over now. I cannot see them getting anything more out of this. Fete heads away for another corner. They are putting the pressure on us. They're not making it easy by any means. Isaac with another corner. Whipped in. Fete heads away. Fennell is there. Vanarama, and it's no highlight. Should be all over. There we go, guys. Not the easiest of games. 6 goals. Plenty of excitement. At least it wasn't a boring 1-0. That's all I'll say. But we are through to the next round, guys. Get in there. I'm not sure what round that would be. I do want to check that quickly. See what round that would be. It's going to be the FA Trophy semi-final. So we are through to the semi-final. I'm not sure who we can get. We'll be drawn on the 3rd. Oh, no. 2nd of March. They're the teams we can get. Stockport, Chesterfield, Guiseley, I think that's how you say the name, and Ebbsfleet potentially in the... Is that a replay? It has to be replayed, these two. Yeah, one of them teams. Us and Guiseley through at the minute. Not sure what leagues they're in, but I think we've got enough about us to go on and win this. I really, really do. I don't think there's any teams in there that really, really scare me that think we won't get through, but we'll see. Right, guys, I'm going to end this bit. I'll see you in the next game against Tonbridge. Yo, guys, welcome back to Game 2. I lied. It's not Tonbridge. The fixtures got rearranged because of the FA Trophy semi-final. We're actually playing Slough today. We will show you who we got in the semi-final as well. We got Chesterfield. Massive, massive game. I've looked where they actually are. They're 3rd in the Vanarama National League. They are very, very close, and they're actually pushing to try and get promoted back to the Football League. I looked at a little bit of their history as well. They've had 2 recent relegations as well. In 2016, they was actually playing in League 1, so they've had a massive, massive fall to fall this far. I'm still quite confident we can beat them. We're going to go with the exact same team. Also, Campos is wanted by a host of League 1 teams as well. Campos is a wanted man at the minute. He has luckily got another year on his contract. He's not out of the contract this summer. We will be trying to get him on another contract to keep him here. I'm going to try and take him up as high as I can. I'd like to think we can get him playing in the Championship because he's still young. He can still develop. See how that goes. Yeah, let's crack on with the game against Slough, guys. And then the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the 2 Chesterfield games. Will be one game. There will be a game in between that and then the second leg of the semi-final. I'll just skip the middle game and I'll just show you the 2 games. Because I think, again, league promotion is pretty much nailed on and guaranteed now. We're gonna have to really, really mess this up to not get promoted now. I think we're like 20 points ahead, nearly. I mean, if we win this, we're like 18 points ahead with a game in hand. So pretty much guaranteed to go up now. If we don't, it's a bit embarrassing. Havant and Waterloo fell quite a far way, to be fair. 59 points. They're miles. They was like our main rivals at one point. Bring these back on now, considering we're back at a half decent ground. And they demand a bit more. They're looking nervous and it's stupid. I'm not sure why they're looking nervous against Slough. Not sure if Slough maybe come out and do the hacker before the game and just scare some of our players, but we'll see. Campos. Charles, and it's 1-0. Ashley Charles gets the goal. Makes it 1-0. I wonder how soon we can get promoted. I don't think it'll be that far away before we get promoted. What are we now? We're 15 points ahead with a game in hand, so we can go 18 points clear. There's not that many games left. We probably can get promoted in a few more games. I've just realised as well I've left Okimo and Sellers out of the team. I was going to put them back in the team after we seemed to shore up the defence a little bit after they came back in the other day. I asked me to get creative. I want more goals. I want more goals. I don't care. Emmanuel. Tackled. It's going to come to James. He does get there. Done. Lovely ball to Emmanuel. Charles, is he going to have a dig? He is indeed. And this is the second goal of the game for Ashley Charles. Pretty sure he scored the first one. If he didn't, I'm going to look silly. What a strike. 2-0. Keep the goals coming, boys. 2 goals from Ashley Charles. Yes, I'm certain he scored 2 the other day as well. He did against Concord, the game I played offline just before we recorded this episode. He actually got 2. He's actually got 4 goals in his last 3 games. 4 goals in his last 2 league games, if you think about it that way. Campos now steals it. Is 1-on-1. Should score. He does. And that is 3. That is game over. There's no way they come back for this. I do not like the fact we're looking complacent and uninterested. I do not like that at all. I can see why they're getting complacent and stuff, though, because the league is won. I'm calling it now. We're winning the league easily. There's no way we don't win this. And we're going to make a couple of changes. Just anyone that's like not even... Who do we need to get on? Let's get Daniel Green on. We did say to Daniel Green that we'd play him a little bit more. We need to get this guy on. Daniel Green on. Let's get Ntambwe on as well. Triple change. 15 minutes left. We can probably start playing other players now as well. Now that we don't need to win every game. Oh, they've hit the post. Slough do hit the post. That's the closest they've come. That's the second time they've hit the woodwork this game, apparently. I didn't see the first one. I'm not even sure it showed us the highlight, but there we go, guys. A comfortable 3-0 win against Slough. Saying that very early before the game actually ends. Let's go, boys. How many points can get us promoted? We will have a little look at that because I'm very curious to see when we can win the title. How many games are left? We play 42 games. We've got 7 more games. So that's what, 24 points? Right, 21 points. I think 3 more wins. 3 more wins and we should be promoted. We will play these 2 games off stream or off video. Then we'll come back and play the Chesterfield game and we might do a triple header. If we can win the league at Hungerford, I will play 3 games in the next episode. They will be the title winning games. And then what I'll do is if we win the trophy semi-final, I'll bring it back for the FA Trophy final. If we win the semis, I'll play the final and we'll go from there. Guys, I do appreciate you watching if you watched it all the way to the end. Honestly, the series has been so much fun for me. It's been probably one of my favourite lower league saves I've ever done. I haven't done too many, but this has definitely been the best one I've done. So I do appreciate you watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. Also, go follow me on Twitch. I stream 6 days a week. I have got a 24-hour stream coming out in a couple of days. So be there for that. It'll be Saturday the 18th of July, I do believe. So if you're watching before that date, it's on Saturday 18th of July. We'll be starting around in the morning at some point, I do believe. The link will be in the description to my Twitch. It is twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. Really do appreciate you watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.